there is so much fear mongering
Hmm.
around tariffs, which, by the way, may not even be legal if the Supreme Court ever decides to issue their ruling
Very
on them.
true. Very.
What is your advice to somebody who's like, I don't know what's up, I don't know what's down, I don't know when to sell, I don't know when to buy, and they're almost like paralyzed by
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think right now, one of the biggest advantages you can have as a trader is to have some cash and dry powder available. For example, like last year, as we got into the end parts of the year, I was pretty bullish just based on flows, and we were up near all time highs at 7,000 levels, pretty sticky in the S&P. But as we got into the end of the year, I've just been letting profits roll off, raising cash. I'm probably sitting in 60% of my portfolio as cash right now, and it's getting like a unallocated cash bump of like 3.5 to 4%, which is fine. But when I need it, I pull it. The reason I'm saying that is because if the market dips 10% this year, or the market dips 15 to 20% this year, I do see that as a strong buying opportunity. I'm still in the bull camp. I still think this is a cautiously bullish environment. Any type of dip, I believe, will be bought like pretty aggressively. So having cash at the ready, that's to me like the most opportunistic way to survive 2026, as opposed to what I saw happen to a lot of traders in 2020, 2022, which would be you're fully invested and you get into 2022 and the market rolls over by 30+% and you have nothing to actually invest at discounts. You're just getting stuck in all these crappy positions. So having some cash at the ready, I mean, I have some pretty smart, friends out there that are talking like they're like 30% allocated to equities. They're, 50+% cash. I'm not a big fixed income guy. I think I'd rather be in gold. I'd rather be in Bitcoin. But for stocks and allocations, I'm about 50+% cash. That's just sitting on the sidelines waiting, and with the ability to trade options and use that kind of natural leverage in the options market, I can still do fine. I mean, I could probably generate 15% a year, 20% a year in my portfolio without being fully invested. And if we get a pullback, I'm going to start deploying that capital, and hopefully that helps me generate the alpha that I'm looking for.